Hey friends, welcome to Trap Tarot. I am HeiressReigns and we are here to inherit some clarity on the water signs today. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury. I have shuffled all of the decks here today. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the first thing that came when I was doing my meditative moment is there was such a concentration and like issue on time, like how long this message was going to be for, like just time. First of all, you have more than enough time to do whatever needs to be done, water signs. Okay, please. Like it was so flustering that I almost couldn't get through the meditation because I was worried about like. Anyways, so let me just make it clear. All of my readings are good for about 30 days out from when you get the message. Okay? Not from when the message was posted, but from when you get the message. Okay? The only reason I put a date on it is just because it just helps freaking YouTube keep track of the algorithm. But time is an illusion, people. It doesn't actually exist. It exists at all times. You like, the only reason we measure it is so that we know how to move about it in a mannerly time, but time doesn't even really fucking exist, okay guys? So first of all, stop stressing me out about it. I'm about to stop stressing out about it. Let's stop stressing out about time. Alright? Whew. I'm gonna tell you right now, my tea is really good today, so I feel like it's gonna be a hell of a message. Alright? So, let's start, shall we? Let's give a message for water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury. What is the overall message, plot, energy, theme? What is the energy surrounding Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What's going on with my water signs? Water signs are some of my favorites, too. Okay, I was just about to say, y'all kind of quiet. Ooh, breakthrough. Okay, maybe you guys are dealing with the fire sign, because I definitely just came out my fire signs. Y'all must be collaborating and shit like that, because I'm getting a lot of the same energy for some of the same signs. But anyways, you may be a cross watcher. Oh, you know what? I didn't even do. Y'all had me so flustered on time. I forgot a part of my little spiel here. Trap tarot does tend to get spicy, so if you are easily offended, you might want to get out of the kitchen. And that's it. Okay, so breakthrough. I'm gonna put this back in because I got distracted. That's my bad. Seems like there's a lot of distractions. When I was trying to like meditate and do you guys' like shuffle, it was just like my brain just kept going to other things other than the reading, which is like sometimes a sign that you're stressed out, water signs. So if you find yourself like getting easily distracted or forgetting things or losing things, it's probably because you gotta lower your stress levels. All right, let's start over. Let's see what's going down. Here we go. Ha, water. All right, so we are in a water sign. Okay, so we are clearly back on track here with the water card. Okay, some of y'all might need to go near some water. It is getting to the end of summer and fall is starting. This might be a good time to take those last trips to the beach, or maybe some of y'all need a spiritual bath, I'm hearing. That doesn't mean that you're dirty, but your energy, your aura might be, need a little cleansing. Nothing wrong with that. We all need a bath at least once a day. I mean, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there, but just let's put one more out here. I hope y'all are taking a shower. I know y'all are out there trapping and stuff like that, but taking a shower, especially if you work in the club or something like that, or you just work around a lot of people, bathing before you go to bed, if you can remember, I'm really bad at this myself sometimes, but bathing before you go to bed can also help wash off the energy of the last night. So if you're finding that you're waking up really cranky in the mornings, or like you're just in a funky mood over and over again, and not necessarily like depression. I mean, it could be a part of depression. I mean, spiritual baths I'm not a doctor, and this is not supposed to be medical professional information. However, You know, baths have been known to raise your mood, increase your mood. Is it increase your mood? Heighten your mood? Improve your mood? You know what I'm saying? Epsom salt, rosemary, and some sea salt. That's all you need for a cleansing bath. If you don't have a bathtub and you have a shower and you're trying to do a spiritual bath, you can actually take those herbs and boil them first and then let them cool down, and then once you're taking a shower, you can pour them over yourself while you're in the shower. Just a little trap magic for you right there. You're welcome. Boom, we're out here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Alright. Oh, we have transmute in reverse. Okay, yeah. Some of you guys are fighting some cycles. Fighting releasing cycles. Fighting releasing karmic behaviors. Like literally, if you look at this card, literally the snake is coming to bite me, when usually it's releasing the snake and something is transmuting. So yeah, something that you guys are trying to transmute is coming to bite you in the ass. Or rather, there's some resistance to I'm hearing there's resistance to shedding the skin. Shedding your old self, shedding your old familiar places, shedding friends. Okay. Where's the water sign? I feel like water signs, we get this a lot. Alright, here we go, one more. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. What's going on? One more. Other water signs. Sun, moon, rise. Okay, y'all got two. We got the full moon coming out on top of the water, and the transmute, and then the evil eye. Yeah, there is definitely some people that need to raise their protections right now. Shoot. I'm hearing some of you that did some protection work with the full moon that actually is working, because what you got the full moon out here with, I feel like whatever came at you in the full moon, it's coming back to bite the person. So that's a good thing. You guys either upped your spiritual protection and all that, and so now it's working out for you. So good for you. Some of y'all did some workings over the full moon, and they are coming back to you. Sorry to tell you that. So let's see. Pulling on the full moon, what transmute, reverse, and evil eye. We got Aaliyah. Ooh, rock the boat. That comes out with the water. So this is definitely my Cancers out here. Divine says divine feminine, Princess of Cups. Okay. I feel like we've got my dancers out here, so I feel like my dancers are watching. Shout out to you if you're a spicy ballerina. Okay. Put one more on here with a full moon, transmute, reverse, and evil eye. What does that have to do with Cancers? I feel like rock the boat keeps coming out with this water. I feel like, ooh, and then we got Gone with the Wind in reverse, coming out with this transmute in reverse. This is a rivalry, a jealousy, hold on. This is a rivalry gone wrong. Go one more. Full moon and with transmute in reverse and evil eye. For water signs. Ooh, dang. Ugh. Okay, this is like my Queen of Swords card. That fell on the floor, so I'm going to put it back. But I feel like this was you maybe trying to get away from the situation. Full moon, full moon, with transmute in reverse and evil eye. What does this have to do with water signs? Okay, so we got Beyonce out here, household name, Queen of Cups, and that's like the Empress card. So yeah, during this time in September, be mindful of, I see jealousies between two friends right here. This is two friends fighting. You got, I think, a younger person and an older. This could be like a mentor situation that has turned sour, I'm hearing. Or this could be a daughter and a mother relationship. Yeah, with this Gone with the Wind in reverse, I mean, actually, I take that back. With Gone with the Wind in reverse, I think this is a repairing of relationships, actually. So it could be that this could be a mother and a daughter, or a cousin and an auntie, or, you know, ex-girlfriends. I'm getting it's very much divine feminine energy here. This is definitely two women, right? This could be people that are around you or you, water signs, okay? But I definitely see this might be actually two divine feminine energies making up with each other. One is a water sign under here. This other one could be a Virgo, I'm hearing Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Someone who's been very protected lately. And I feel like whatever is going on with this full moon energy that just passed, like somebody realized that they were fucking tripping. I just saw it's 11:44 minutes when I just said that. Somebody just realized they were tripping. Okay. Put one more on this full moon transmute in reverse with the evil eye. What's that to do with the water signs? One more. What's the story? What's the tea? Okay, it's looking interesting. Ooh, we got Ike and Tina back out here. Water signs, be careful of people breaking up with their karmic people and then suddenly realizing that you are the one. Either that or you are a karmic person who is suddenly realizing that this person is the one. I'm also hearing that this could be a situation, like a familial situation, where the mother used to cling very closely to the father here, even at the expense of the daughter. I feel like this is water signs. You guys could be transmuting this energy, this familial energy of your mother finally stepping up, and maybe she's separating from this person. Maybe the mother is still with this man, but water signs, I'm hearing that you in particular are learning to close that cycle out on your own, without needing your mother or your auntie or anybody else to close that out for you. Or it could be vice versa, where it's a father that allowed a woman to get up under him and, you know, ply him with drugs and alcohol, or just create an atmosphere where you could not be, you know, soft. And so now you're in this very hard energy. It kind of is. I mean, it's boss energy at the same, and eventually it probably is working its way to soft. But it's very fierce, and it's like you have to be fierce because you had to be your own mother, be your own father, figure that shit out. I feel for you on that. Let's see. Going on this Aaliyah with Ike and Tina and Beyonce. What's this for? Going with Aaliyah, Ike and Tina and Beyonce. Poetic justice. Yeah. There's a sense here that you are taking a stand against people who, you know, it says, so I'll read. You're taking a stand against people who made you grow up too fast. It says on this card, it says, love is a juice, opposites attract, road trip, grew up too fast, trauma, hurt and pain, toxic friends, family reunion. At the bottom, there's also mail. So some of you may be receiving some kind of message from these parents or from people or friends that were toxic towards you, and you may be deciding to move on from that. And it's true that you can. The best protection, the best evil eye is often to leave people alone. Some of you guys are definitely going to be receiving a message by the next full moon, maybe, and probably during this Mercury retrograde, because everybody is kind of rethinking, with it being in Libra, the relationships that they had. There may be people that are genuinely trying to get to the bottom of what happened, because a lot of whether you're a water sign or whether you're any sign, sometimes talking through those things can be very difficult, and it can bring up so many different feelings and emotions. And I think that what I'm hearing about you guys, about us water signs, is that part of transmuting that is going to be, instead of telling people to back off, it's like you're going to, maybe have boundaries, but I feel like you guys are still going to, well, let's see if you guys are going to, sorry, I started getting deep in here. Let's see if you guys are going to, what you guys are going to do in this situation. Let's see, Wild Unknown. Let's do the Wild Unknown deck. Y'all feel, y'all can roll up too if you want to. I mean, don't roll up. I don't know what I'm allowed to say on YouTube, but let's see. It says Trap Tarot. So I started getting deep. I had to shit. Anyway. Actually, I want to pull just a little bit more on this. Pull just one more. Pulling on Aaliyah and Beyonce. Who are these people? Pulling on Aaliyah and Beyonce. We got Back to the Future and Gwen Stefani, right? This is definitely somebody, this is definitely an ex. Definitely somebody, I feel like this is somebody who was rock steady for you. Either you were rock steady for this person, whoever is going to come back. Like if this is a love kind of thing, a romantic kind of thing, I feel like this is an ex that's coming back under divine timing. All of this is under divine timing, which, since that happened, I'm going to do my divine timing deck next. I feel like this is definitely you, Cancer, leading the way, leading the path. You're leading yourself your own journey. You might be a tomboy. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have any doubt about where you're going. That's why you have this sense of like you have to think about it. You have to think about whether you want to let this message back in, because I feel like every time you try and let these people in, whoever this is, or every time this person tries to let you in, it ends up like they kind of end up getting hurt in some kind of way. But it feels like it's supposed to help, like whatever the situation is supposed to help you transmute this on the inside. I'm not usually a twin flame kind of person either, but this feels like sometimes you have people that you have soul ties with. And it's not like soul ties like they used to say back in the church, but it's people that you have around you that like the contrast causes y'all to grow. And sometimes it feels like you can't stay away from them. But it's up to you to decide whether or not it's... Anyways, I was told to shut up. You're right. Alright, what's going on, divine timing? Put one on his Back to the Future. It's Gwen Stefani. And the full moon for the water signs. Woo. Five of Coins. Somebody that was left out in the cold. That still holds a flame for you. Whoever this person is, or maybe this is you, Cancer, you're still holding a flame for this person. But they're still holding a flame for you. Whether this is family. It's like they're right outside the church. They're right outside the building. They're right outside, like, your being. Maybe they're blocked. Maybe you can't talk to them. But it definitely feels like you're still holding that flame. And it feels like even though you're holding that flame, you got cold feet, though. So, okay. Put more on here for Back to the Future with Gwen Stefani. And Ike and Beyonce and Aaliyah. Got the Strength card. Yeah, some of you guys are going to have to... water signs are being called to take hold of what you want and don't let go of that. Decide what you want in this connection. You have the strength to either get over yourself. I just heard some of y'all just need to get over yourselves. Like, you're mad, but these are people that are like that. Like, they may be kind of toxic, but it seems like they're trying to change and they genuinely love you. And maybe that's part of, and you're not supposed to always be saving people. I get that. Water signs can get caught up in saving people. We can be Captain Save-A-Hose, but there is a part of the gift of water signs that causes change. Like, on a deeper level, that takes it from the high vibing cerebral, or like cerebral, sorry, that was a big ass word for no fucking reason, just the complex things, taking it from the ether and the thought form and bringing it into like adding emotion to it. I don't know how to explain it to you, but get over your, I'm just saying it ain't that deep is what the fuck I'm saying. And also, some of y'all are supposed to be helping people. Now, yes, you are totally and completely what's the word? You're totally and completely able to have, like, your opinions are valid, your feelings are valid, your experiences are valid. And whatever boundaries you need to keep with anyone, if you don't feel the vibe, that's 1,000% true. I mean, you're protected anyways. And you know how to protect yourself. With that being said, if you do know how to protect yourself and you do have the ability to get through to some people, then if it's worth it, it might be worth it to... Anyways, shut up. So I already know, when it comes to water signs, y'all do what you want to do. So these are just suggestions, all right? I'm just telling you what the cards are saying, what I'm hearing, okay? You gotta listen to me, all right? Let's move on. We're gonna go with a whole new deck today. Let's see what's going on, if there's any ops out there. Is there anything or anyone that water signs need to look out for? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury for the rest of September. Any energies need to look out for? Tower. Yeah, be mindful of, you guys are just about to go through a very transformative time when it comes to figuring out these relationships. And it's not, and the only person that can save you is you. I mean, you don't see the prince in this card, do you? No, you do not. Because the decisions that need to be made are all about you. I mean, at some point, if you think about it, Rapunzel could have cut her own hair off, tied it to the tower, and gotten the fuck out the tower. Stop living in a self-imposed tower. We're trapping ourselves in our own mind at this point. You have an escape button somewhere. One more. Energies, look out for. Energies or people, look out for. That Tower card just tells me it's your the call is coming from inside the house. Got a Death card, Page of Cups, and Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is giving very much like killing things before they can even. Sorry, my allergies. Killing things before that they can even come to fruition. Also, there's going to be people that want to bring you cups, and it feels like it's like, yeah, just don't kill the messenger. 1, including me, please. 2. Be mindful of, it's like throwing fireballs or killing situations because you're being trapped in your head about what's happening. Because these Ten of Swords, it's like they're not really pinning anything down and they're in the sand, but it's like trying to stab sand. I don't even understand what that fucking means. Hopefully somebody understands what this means. Hopefully that rings true for some of you. Yeah, that's all I got for you, man. That's what this has been your reading, water signs. I hope that made sense to you. I am HeiressReigns on all platforms. If you would like to have a booking, all my information is in the description. Please share and like with your friends. I appreciate you guys giving me your time. I will see you again in a few weeks. Thank you. Bye.